I'm staying at home on a Friday night wearing a hooded sweatshirt for 1,000 different reasons. One of which, covering my mouth because I've had a breakout of zit explosion on my chin. I'm hoping the proactive solution will be able to help me with this, and Jessica Simpson. Um, Also, trying to hide my Adam's apple, which certainly you can see jutting out right now. I'm trying to protect it from my camera. Um, but the point on that I wanted to make was I think it's really funny. We've been discussing Adam's apples and shit. And Angie's show opens tonight. And it's Adam and Eve. And I think it's funny. So. And I am looking forward to seeing your show, Angie. But we have a little bit, which I don't really want to publicly discuss, but I'm going to because I'm frustrated with it, of an issue. I hope that it's running for 3 weeks. I believe, from what you said earlier, that it is. I did not expect today to have somebody come up to me and tell me I will be over to pick up $1,000 tomorrow. Cash. I mean, I'm not a drug dealer. I don't do Craigslist sales. I mean, I wouldn't even know what I'd be selling. I did not expect the contractor. I understand it's my deductible for the insurance, and my house is about to be destroyed. Even more than it already is. Hurrah. But, yes, I'll be over in the morning to collect that, and so then we can go get the supplies. Something's wrong there. Something's very wrong, and I told Nick and I's mother earlier that either I'm going to be very satisfied with the end result after paying $1,000 cash, or I'm going to learn a really tough lesson here, because the insurance money also goes directly to this contractor. Do y'all see what I'm saying? So it would either be one way or the other. If he does not do the work, he's still going to end up with all the money, and then I don't have another claim. And I believe, I don't know about you, Angie, or Aaron. I believe your renters. It's a whole nother ball game that I don't want to be in. Alright, let's get the notes. There's my sob story for the day. I'm done with myself because I realized I was being a little bit narcissistic in all of my other posts. So I pulled out my notebook today. Oh, it's about me again. And I flipped up into what I thought was a blank page. And at the top of it, it just said, I adjusted. And that was it. I adjusted. If I recall correctly, I believe I was trying to leave a note to the mitigator about how I adjusted my name to be spelled properly. But I don't know. But I really liked opening the page that just said I adjusted. And then it was a reminder to try and do so. I can't see. Angie, I have the light on. I don't know how you feel. God, I really can't see. Even for my notes. Oh. Oh. A couple things towards Angie, then I'll go back to Nick, is thank you for complimenting my hair last night. After I just got it done, I know it looks a little horrid and crushed up right now. But, you know, as I said, I was going bowling. Somebody on the opposing team had, he came up and he asked me during the second game, and he asked me where I got my hair done at. And I go, oh, blah, blah. Why? And he goes, did you mean to have it look like that? Because it doesn't look good. And this is like an old people's league that I like randomly sub for sometimes. And then he got the fucking wrath. Nick doesn't even know what that feels like at this point. What guy walks up to a chick and says your hair looks like shit? So, I did all I could to kind of let him know in a non-violent way that that was not okay. So, but thank you for the compliment. That counteracted that douchebag from the bowling alley. It's a fucking bowling alley, who cares? I'm comfortable with my hair. Also, God, I still can't see because of the light. I'm blinded. My retinas are burning. And actually, it's funny. Because like, if I look around, all I can see is like the flashes, and it looks like the shape of a heart, which is fucking gay. Angie with guys. And I totally agree with Nick on the way they react. And I think I figured this out several years ago. I don't think that you look into things. I certainly know I don't, because I'm kind of a bitch in my reactions to everything. Question though, is it that you want somebody around? I'm not familiar with why you're divorced or how long you were married. So, that could be something to discuss if you wanted to on a public forum. Your ex-husband certainly